The weekend fixtures was a bit exciting for everybody. Real Madrid with the VAR controversies.
Well, the VAR controversies are yet to stay. With everything, everybody's going to be talking about VAR controversy. Unfortunately, it was a time for Maria to talk about the injustice that VAR did. The jury's still out of that. I still believe that the VAR, neither here or there, I think they did a good job at the end of the day, and the Madrid actually won that match. Aside that, we also saw the other teams going in the La Liga, winning their matches. We saw Barcelona, Girona, who are top of La Liga right now with the game in hand, and beating Sevilla 5-1. That was very, very brutal. Dozie scored a hat-trick. There's also Jordan who scored a billion right now with 14 goals. And there was also Barca. We also saw Barca also win a way to read Betis, which is a very, very difficult ground to play. And I also saw Ferran Torres scoring a hat-trick. So that was very good for La Liga. A lot of teams in La Liga are trying to do so. Aside from the VAR controversy, that was a very good deal for La Liga. Yesterday, Super Sunday was very beautiful.
Yes, that's very good. About this VAR artists and VAR controversy. You know, when they brought the VAR, they said the video-assisted referee. A lot of us were very excited. We're hoping a lot of all these referee bias will no longer have them in football anymore. We are beginning to see that with the VAR, the bias is becoming more. Because apparently, it's just video-assisted, but it's somebody else that is also there just to either call or not call the referee's attention to a particular infringement on the pitch.
Actually, they should, we should always give room for human error in anything that's really human and involving. But I'll still say, especially the Premiership, there should be a standardized. I know there is, but there's no. It's not consistency.
Yeah.
In a match now, they will say, okay, if it touches the biceps and not the shoulder, it's a penalty. The next match, they will overlook it. You know, I think they need that.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's a lot of inconsistencies with the VAR decision and the VAR referee. In my own honest opinion, I think if this consistency are here to stay, why don't we just abolish it? But I agree, it's giving some people jobs, and there's a lot of money that is put into it. But the effect is having, the emotion is giving to the fans, both in the stadiums and even the fans watching outside. It's not very, because the consistency is not there. And I have to say, sometimes even with the lines that they draw, I don't agree with it all the time.
I think it still has a place football, because if you watch this AFCON,
Actually, yes, I've been impressed with VAR.
There's something involved. Maybe it's politics or something. I don't really know. Like Madrid match that we just said yesterday. To me, I'll still agree that that's an angle. Do you understand? And VAR actually been against Liverpool. This is against.
Well, the thing is, they are when it comes to these decisions with VAR, they're actually standard rules that can be manipulated, and there are loopholes in all this. Even without the VAR, they can still use the loopholes, like they remove his hand. The VAR does help us to have a closer picture at a closer view at those moments and what the players are doing to make a better decision.
I think VAR is not going to eliminate all errors. I think that's the problem that we have on VAR, is the fact that because of that said a lot, we believe that there will not be any error. But no, what VAR is doing is to reduce the errors, because it's still open to interpretation. And that was happened yesterday, interpretation. Because of the referees are looking at different angles, but for the video, for example, they're looking at different angles. Some angles look like it's the shoulder. And they're also looking at the effect of the ball. The ball comes in and it goes up. It obviously is not, if it's hitting the biceps, will it go that high? The question is no. So computing this 1 + 1 together makes them so when you look at another angle, it seems as if the ball are covered. And if you can remember the Spain versus Japan.
Dr. Baji, you are not talking like a proper English pressman. Because if you continue to look at these technicalities, you will now understand that there are a lot of things. But let's call it spade. The round leather is the pigskin. You understand me now? So when there are laws that we are used to. So if you tell me if it bounces up, if it doesn't bounce up, those are just little technical to explain a false score. Because if you look at VAR decision, especially in some matches in the Premier League, you will be alarmed. The next thing they'll start to use technicalities like the angles were not sufficient. Give evidence. Dr. Agbaje leave that thing. I've listened to some audio in VAR, and my brother, there was a time it was as if the person in the VAR was having a pint of beer. I'm serious. The audio Newcastle versus Arsenal, the guy was like, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe we should let it go. Wait. Oh, darling me. it was funny. I listened to it on Twitter and I people just stop laughing. That thing, Dr. Biden need that thing.
I don't have enough cameras to cover everything.
We cannot have enough cameras, but the thing is, did you see it? Even if it's in one camera, was there any little evidence in one camera?
Oh,
Because that is everybody's empathy. That, okay, I've seen it in this angle, and that is all. Because no angle can show the ball in 360. So even if there's one angle that has the slightest, it should be called.
well, I believe that what the VAR is trying to do, and in the examples you showed, is that
What the VAR team Florentino Perez below, the same thing those VAR know.
what I'm going to
Let us
Why is it that is Arsenal the cast you remember?
no let it's not the call like
Odegaard,
Andrew the ball. When I saw it, let me tell you, when I saw that Liverpool Arsenal and Odegaard's incident,
yeah,
initially I thought Odegaard was falling. Those are the analytics you know mentioned. But when it was showed in replay, it showed there was a change in direction in Odegaard's hand. And in my opinion, that should have been a penalty. I agree. Anybody that's why I told it. The change in movement of his hand showed that he had really gotten some stamina and he moved his hand intentionally to move the ball away. I didn't want it best of
interpretation. Now you say that he's trying to slide.
It's not technicality. That's the same thing that the head of Pigmo said.
That same thing the head of the
And the head of Pigmo said, at first sight, when you see it, you see him falling. And because of that, you can't call penalty because of that. But the fact that you can see his hand to move, it's a penalty. And if you want to call Arsenal's match, check Newcastle, check Aston Villa, check West Ham's game. VAR has actually done Arsenal strong team.
Everybody says that.
Strong team.
Manchester United will say that. Chelsea will say that.
everybody was
Tottenham Liverpool.
I won't say anything.
Luis Diaz go. Can you believe that somebody in the VAR room said he thought they have called it already? That is why he did not call the attention of the referee. He thought they had given the goal already. That's why he didn't call the attention of the referee to the fact that he wasn't offside. Amazing things you hear when you listen to their radio.
I will say VAR not 100%.
There's always human error.
Once we accept that, we're able to accept that the beautiful game of football will continue to grow.
I do not accept that to go with VAR. If you are going to bring in VAR, then let us bring some robotics, some actual technology. Because when you use humans, you continue to have human error.